The doors of a Maumee staple are closed tonight after 30 years. The owner of Dino's Diner has confirmed the restaurant is permanently shut down after the death of its longtime cook. Michael Sandlin joins us live in the studio tonight with more. And Mike, this is all because that cook died under tragic circumstances.
Yeah, Melissa, their longtime cook, 44-year-old Timothy Haase, was hit by a car and killed while riding his bike on New Year's Eve. The loss was a severe blow to Dino's owner, Dean Yakumithis, so in response, he's officially shuttered the Maumee institution. An emotional end for the restaurant's many guests who say it was like a second home. It's a little after 3 on a Wednesday. Just weeks ago, Dino's Diner would be bustling at this hour. But now, the coffee pots are empty. The grill is cold. And owner Dean Yakumithis says he has no desire to turn the lights back on after the death of his cook, Tim Haase.
Tim has worked with us since he was 19 years old. He made it to 44. And for 21 of those 25 years, Tim and I worked literally side by side in the kitchen 7 days a week. It's really hard after all that time to lose somebody that you really care about and somebody that's so integral to the operation.
Yakumithis says without Tim, who was all but a son to him, the restaurant will never feel the same.
It is not the same place. It is not at all the same place.
Yakumithis says the 11 employees who worked here are being moved over to Michael's Bar and Grill in downtown Toledo, owned by Yakumithis' brother. But it's more than just a blow to the staff. For families like Eric Chanteau's, it's the end of a weekly ritual with his son.
First time at Dino's.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Look at that menu.
Oh, they come here.
He always said, "Dad, please, let's go to Dino's." He loved it. And that's what was so great about it, was the simplicity of it, the familiar faces, the familiar workers, the great food, and all he needed was a cup of crayons and maybe some Mickey Mouse pancakes.
He says there's other spots with bacon and eggs, but very few places where you feel like family.
Yeah, it was a second home to a lot of people, and that's what's sad.
And considering saying goodbye to that home, with the decades of memories plastered on its walls, left Yakumithis lost for words.
Yep. The people. Yep. It's hard.
Yakumithis says the space will likely be sold once they finish packing, and what is set to take its place is unknown. But he asked for the memory of Tim to live on, asking for everyone who knew him to say a prayer and try to keep his memory alive long after the restaurant is gone. In studio, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.